trailer. It's messy every time the job gets done. We just throw tools in there, which we shouldn't do, but ready to go home, end of the job, tired. You got about 500 items you got to pick up. Just take it to the trailer and put it in there. Really got to stop that, but I usually clean it out on a Sunday or something like that. Let's get up there and get it done, I reckon. Yep. She's a mess. Gonna take a while. Hard to do with one hand. What you doing, Mossy? Oh, Mossy girl. That's that Mossy girl. How you doing? What you doing, Doc? What you doing, buddy? Try to keep our batteries and drills intact, stuff like that. Sawzalls, power tools right in here. Try to keep our nail guns up top. Keep a bag with the staplers, ram set. And there's junk. Ram set bag. We just try to keep everything somewhat organized. Use most of this stuff almost every day. Air compressor goes right here. Table saw, chop saw, shop vac, laser level, transit, whatever you want to call it. And we got a spot for levels, 2 foot, 4 foot, and there goes up 10 foot, 6 foot, T-square, saw horses, screwdrivers, chisels, saw blades, just for sledgehammers, crowbars, stuff like that. Tool bag. Got some clamps. Keep a generator. We have to use that on a lot of jobs, especially the jobs we do. We do a lot of like building docks and deer stands and fences, stuff like that. And don't have power out there, but that little Predator come from Harbor Freight, it's been a dang good one. We've had Generac and Hondas and just about everyone you could think of. This little Predator's probably been the best. But I will say, as you can see, we got DeWalt. The majority of our tools are DeWalt. But that air compressor, it don't cut it. It takes a lot of power to push that little bitty air compressor. It's crazy. That generator's a 3500, and you have to unplug everything else except for the air compressor, and it'll just pull the air compressor. That's probably the only air compressor I ever had that pulls that much power, but it gets the job done. Got a little charging station, a little spot for tools. We got a little board twister, little mini sledges, mallet, crescent wrenches, screwdrivers. This little spot here is for, we make flat bars. Try to organize a little bit of it. Yeah, we got it somewhat organized. A little bit better. Cords, chainsaw, chop saw stand, just miscellaneous fasteners we use. I try not to keep too many screws and fasteners. I just try to buy them as we use them. That's we'd have all these shelves filled up. I tried that before. It just gets to be too much. Got all the batteries charged, our drills, impacts, sawzall, multi-tools, planer, jigsaw, hammer drills, skill saws. We burn up our magnesium one. I think it's magnesium plated. And it burned up, and it's actually the newer saw. We only had it 2 years, I think. Those 3 DeWalts won't hold the bits anymore. But this in here is actually about 4 or 5 years old, and it's held up, knock on wood. Just bought this one, but we're so used to these. That one there, that's a horse. 2 hands to hold that one. Keep some paint and stuff in there, patching holes. We do a lot of remodeling, but that's where we keep just some bits, tool belts, like I said earlier, caulk. I kind of made a little on the side of this door, but one problem this has caused, keep our caulk on that door. One problem it's caused, I gotta fix it, but our bolts are coming out of it. that. But that's it. Come tomorrow, we got to put a bunch of windows in here and in the truck. Them suckers are heavy.